What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy Domuto. We're back with another video. Today, we are watching Primm's Hood Cinema. What happened in Trapped in the Closet, part 12 to 22. And I didn't know they had these many parts, man. I just remember those first few parts. And I think R. Kelly got in trouble, and I think he came out with some other ones, but I never watched those. But let's get into it, though. Man, I remember this shit was popping, nigga. BT showing it. It was like fucking a big deal, nigga. I remember me and my parents were watching this shit.
Previously on Trapped in the Closet, R. Kelly is creeping with some lady after a night of clubbing. It's the early 2000s. Everybody's creeping and clubbing 24/7.
We be clubbing.
It was the time. The lady's husband comes home and finds R. Kelly in the closet. The husband is gay also. It's nonsense. It's all nonsense. Why am I trying to recap this shit? I feel ridiculous right now. R. Kelly's got a girl at home named Gwendolyn, and she's also creeping with Omar from The Wire. Shout out Omar from The Wire.
How y'all think R. Kelly doing in prison right now?
He's got a wife too, and
oh yeah,
guess
R.I.P.
what?
I forgot.
She's creeping as well with this little person. Shout out this little person.
Oh my God, a midget.
I highly recommend you watch my previous Trapped in the Closet video, or you're gonna be lost. This shit is like 33 parts long. It's like 6 hours. What's the point of that? The same beat and everything the whole time. I told myself I would never continue this, but here we are. Trapped in the Closet, part 12 or so. Like and subscribe. As a matter of fact, don't. I don't deserve it for putting you through this.
Oh my God, a midget. Midget.
So we pick up the story back at the lady's house where it all started. Her name is Kathy. R. Kelly just left, and Kathy is in here arguing with her husband, Rufus, and his gay lover.
Then Kathy says you got nerve. Almost got you shot. When you sneaking in and out of hotels with him, ain't no telling what I got. Ooh, Rufus, she don't know me. I will cut this bitch right now.
I mean, it is dangerous.
Rufus, let me go. God. Try it, come on. Try it, come on.
They argue some more when Kathy gets a call on this old-ass house phone. And yes, R. Kelly is singing the phone sounds as well. Every character and object sounds like R. Kelly in this universe.
They talking loud while the phone's ringing, study ringing. Says hello, Long's residence. Kathy, this is Gwendolyn, can you talk? Kathy says I'm in the middle of something, not now. Remember the policeman you introduced me to? Well, me and Jen sitting there laughing and drinking. Next thing you know, tight until this morning.
So wow, it turns out R. Kelly's girlfriend here was friends with Kathy the whole time. That's a crazy twist. Except she already admitted to knowing Kathy already.
Rufus' wife, Kathy, we both went to high school.
How close of friends are they though? Like, you calling her in your time of crisis, clubbing and creeping with her and shit all day? You never met her boyfriend that she lived with?
You know that crusty wig wearing hoe you was talking about? Gwen says, I'm sorry, girl, but that hoe was me.
Yeah.
It's the next part, and R. Kelly and Twan are in the car on a mission. They change their clothes and shit. Is this a different day? Twan's bullet wounds miraculously healed. Remember, he got shot and killed a few hours ago? I guess he's good now. That's amazing. This Flintstones-ass background. This green screen is horrendous, my nigga. The effects are just getting worse and worse. This shit is so choppy and slow. It's like 3 frames a second. This shit like a DS game.
Sylvester says, man, first of all, straighten your hat now. Man, I'm about to go holler at somebody, and I'ma need you to watch my back.
So R. Kelly is on a road trip with Twan, treating him like shit the whole time. Seriously, he's constantly hoeing this nigga throughout the whole movie. Being hella controlling, he made him fix his hat and shit. Why you trying to boss this nigga around? He 3 times your size. You out here cheating on his sister and everything. Relax, bro. He gonna beat the shit out of you.
And then Twan says, man, what you mean? Then Sylvester says, man, is that a cigarette? Twan says, man, no, this some weed. Sylvester says, throw that shit out. Twan looks around and says shit and throws it out.
You pulled a gun out on like 6 people this morning, including a cop and a little person. Now you worried about getting in trouble for weed. Got
You
you.
ain't even gotta worry about me, bruh. Law, I'm straight. Sylvester says, yeah, you straight eyed with your hothead ass nigga, just like when you caught that case.
Oh
If you
shit.
such a hothead, why the fuck you letting this nigga bully you all day? Stand up for yourself. He made you throw your weed out the window. That's crazy. Why couldn't you just not smoke it? Meanwhile, for no reason, we cut over to the spatula lady from last time. She's looking out her window, being nosy again. R. Kelly's dressed up like an old man and he's doing like a fake ass Mr. Brown impression. It's painfully unfunny. I'm embarrassed for this nigga.
Let's head on over to Rosie, the nosy neighbor's house. Oh, shut up, woman, you always in folk business. Get them folk they privacy. Well, what you looking at? What you looking at? Now watch your mouth, won't go to hell, Randolph. You don't tell me what to do. I'm a grown ass.
Bruh, R. Kelly pulling out guns and shooting people. Is cops and shit running in and out the house? Of course she's concerned. It seems pretty serious. We go back to R. Kelly and Twan and they're still on their mission from earlier.
They're driving along when Twan says, so man, where we going? Sylvester says, man, don't worry about that.
Nigga, y'all been driving for like 8 hours. This is the first time you asked where y'all was going. The sun was up when y'all first left. Also, he about to light up this funky ass cigarettes. He's not gonna let Twan smoke his weed? That's lame as hell, R. Kelly. That's some country ass shit. But they finally get to their destination, this generic ass diner setting.
Man, I feel you, G, so call me if you need me. Time goes by. It's 30 minutes later. Time goes by. 45 minutes later.
R.
Lady.
Kelly makes Twan wait in the car like a fucking dog for like an hour. Perfect time to spark some weed up or something, but no, R. Kelly threw that shit out the window. Also, has this nigga just been sitting in the diner for an hour with no food, looking crazy? Did you order some food for Twan at least? So finally, Kathy shows up to have a secret dinner meeting with R. Kelly, and they talk about everything that happened earlier in the closets. How far away was this diner? Y'all went on a whole road trip to get here.
And I ain't trying to get loud up in here. Second of all, how was I supposed to know that your husband was a fucking queer?
Oh shit.
The plan was for me to come home with you. Girl, I did my part. So don't you go asking me what the hell happened when I didn't want to do this shit from the start. And then she said, yeah, right, you didn't want to do this shit, but your ass got paid. Anyway, girl, I thought the plan was for me to be in that house with you and get caught.
So it turns out Kathy paid R. Kelly to purposely get caught in the closet or whatever. All right, not gonna lie, you sparked my interest with that a little bit. Nah, no way, bro. This has to be an afterthought. You was about to jump out the damn window when the husband pulled up. Now it's all a part of the plan. All right, bro.
I said, why don't I just go out the window? Yes, except for one thing, we on the fifth floor.
So Kathy starts crying now and she's explaining how her marriage fell apart.
Try me. Try me.
Outside in the car, Twan gets a call from one of his random criminal homeboys. He tells him that the girl responsible for getting him locked up is working in a place called Shay Shay's Diner.
Moved in with some nigga in the Jeffrey Manors. Round the corner, it's a place called Shay Shay's Diner. You shitting me? Where this place at? He says, hold up, I'm getting
Oh my god.
call.
Twan busts in and now he's about to get revenge on Roxanne and Tina. They did something to him. Whatever, bro. We don't need no more damn characters.
Kathy's nudging me under the table going Sylvester. And Sylvester looks at the name tag on her shirt and notice that shit says Tina. She starts screaming Roxanne's name real loud. This bitch come running from the back with a skillet. Tina start walking around Sylvester real slow saying, we take Taibo classes. Then Twan runs up in a place and says, you picked the wrong house, fool!
Twan is here about to shoot these ladies when R. Kelly de-escalates the whole situation.
Come on, what you gonna do, nigga? Kill these bitches, and then what? Then what? They'll lock your ass up and throw away the key. You forgot I did 5 years in the pen myself. Now I'm telling you I'm not going back for you, these bitches, and no motherfucking body else.
Bruh, you literally brandishing a weapon in this crowded restaurant. You scared all the customers away. Stop acting like you're being careful and shit. You committed hella crime so far.
He flicks ashes and says, okay, which one of y'all gonna start talking first? Then Tina started crying, saying it was supposed to be a simple operation. And Roxanne said if we delivered Muscle Man here, said it would be a vacation. Then Roxanne said on the way to Atlanta, everything was going smooth up until
It did get interesting, I ain't gonna lie.
and acting like a fool. Kept yelling out, talking about I'm Rick James, bitch.
Yeah, if this is how he act off some weed, I see why he threw his shit out the window. This nigga weird. Bro's shape up is really freaking me out too. I hate a circular ass hairline. What is that? This nigga look like a cave woman.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Oh
This
my
episode
god.
of Primm Cinema is sponsored by HelloFresh. Sometimes your schedule gets too crazy and you find yourself in a dinner time rut. Thanks for sponsoring the video. Alright, we back
Shout out
at
to him. Shout out to him. I'm getting this straight in the store. I forgot about this
We
shit.
see how Twan got arrested. Twan and the girl.
That light-skinned girl, where's she
delivering some
from? I
drugs
seen
or
her in something
and
else.
They got caught. The girl snitched on Twan. End of story. You didn't need the whole part for this. This series is just a bunch of little generic soap opera stories poorly woven into a bigger story. In like part 5, Gwendolyn starts naming all the characters like they all know each other and is going somewhere.
Ain't that the joint from Monica took her spot in Love and Basketball, right? Am I tripping? The light skin joint? The light skin chick?
She
Yeah.
says okay, wipes her nose and then asks me about a girl named Tina. She said he know my girl Roxanne. And who know this guy named Chuck? Chuck's cool with this guy named Rufus. Rufus' wife.
You went to high school with Kathy and she introduced you to the cop. That's your story. Why are you mentioning all the other characters like they matter? Roxanne and Tina's storyline has nothing to do with Chuck and Rufus in the closet. It has nothing to do with this little person and Bridget. None of this fits together. None of these stories actually intertwine. That's crazy. I'm dedicating way too much brain power to this shit. What am I doing?
There you have it, Twan. I gave you up. It was me. Tina, she protected you. Twan say protected me for what? Tina said because at the time I was pregnant by you, T.
That's fucking stupid.
Oh god, that's all his twists are, is somebody pregnant, somebody creeping, somebody gay. This shit is trash,
Pretty
bro.
much.
Whoever watched this far into it, something wrong with you. It doesn't matter. We never see these characters again. We get more of Twan's backstory. That's all it really is. It does have a twist at the end. Let's see what's happening with that.
Then he steps to Tina and says, Tina, you want to work this out? Then Roxanne tongue kissed Tina dead in her mouth and says to Twan, I'm fucking her now.
Well, damn.
Nigga, what did I tell you? Somebody pregnant, somebody creeping, somebody gay. It never fails. He legit couldn't think of any other twist. That's fucking sad.
He pulled a
This nigga
gun
brain
at him.
don't work right. We in the next part, and that gay kiss pisses R. Kelly off so much that he's tempted to shoot the girls now, it looks like.
Yeah, bro, Lord, that's what I'm talking about. Shoot 'em. Y'all lucky I like that kind of shit. Well, I'll be and shot both of y'all ass. Come on, Twan, let's get the fuck up out of here.
This part is hella short. It's just Twan threatening to beat the girls up some more, and then they leave. That's literally it. It's like a minute and a half. This is the shortest part by far. R. Kelly and Twan hit the road again, and they laughing about their fun, bigoted adventures.
Nigga, all I was trying to do is make it better, you know, stop the violence. But who would ever thought the bitch was dyking? Oh, I'm glad to know that you having a good time. And
Then we cut over to a church where we finally get to see everybody's favorite character from this series, silly old Reverend Kelly.
they work it out. Hey, all my rent is due. Hey, he done already did it.
Your ass in jail.
R. Kelly, you can sing really well, but that's it. You're not fucking funny. Who the fuck told you this was funny? This nigga's delusional. So this church is run by Rufus, the gay pastor from earlier. They in the middle of a service. I mean, it's like midnight, but sure, it's never too late for Jesus. Reverend Rufus gets a call afterwards, and it's his gay lover Chuck crying about their relationship.
Then
Oh.
Rufus goes to his office and answers his phone. Rufus, I've been trying to get in touch
Oh, he
with
got
you.
a something.
Blowing up
He caught
the
something.
phone. Then Rufus says, I had a lot of things to do around the church. Chuck, tell me what's wrong. Rufus, don't let me go. He cries, but Rufus, he ain't feeling it. But Chuck is But he ain't feeling it. He's coughing.
Oh man, I can't believe it. Chuck and Rufus broke up. Who gives a fuck? This is all so random. I never seen something so complex, yet so fucking stupid at the same time. But this part ends with Chuck revealing that he's in the hospital. It looks like he's sick and he's got some disease. I already see where you're going with this, R. Kelly. This nigga's outrageous.
Rufus says, let me come see you. Chuck says no. Rufus says why?
Because I'm in the hospital. I remember that part.
I just can't help it.
I remember that part.
I'm dying.
Part 19 is all about everybody's other favorite character, Fake Mr. Brown. They have a whole entire part dedicated to Fake Mr. Brown. He busts in screaming about somebody having the package, quote unquote.
He got the package, Rosie. He got the package, secret sweet bridges. Not to make a long story short, he said, Rufus, I miss you. And I couldn't believe my ears when he said, Chuck, I miss you too. Ooh, Randolph, this is getting good. But what make you say got the package though? When Chuck let him know what? That he's in the hospital.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nigga, this is sad, bro. I'm serious. What do you even say to this? Look at this nigga. Forget the costume. How are you trying to make this funny? This gay person is dying of AIDS in the hospital. That's not funny.
It's
also,
not.
this nigga's in the hospital now? I could have swore all this shit was in the same day. He looked fine earlier. Now this nigga on life support.
Sylvester goes home cause he had to change into something more comfortable like another suit. Cause where we about to go, I'm gonna need your full undivided attention. Now when we get there, it'll be a whole lot of fine bitches in there with drinks in their glass and their hands in the air. How you doing, Sylvester? What up, Joey? Don't say my name. Now, Joey, the only reason I'm here is to discuss business with you. Yeah, well, I ain't discussing no business, especially with Mr. LL Fool J sitting here. I don't like him. T.
What the fuck is this, man? This is so random. It's the end of the damn movie. It's like part 20. You just added some random characters and started a completely new story? Is that what's happening? This is blowing my mind right now. R. Kelly sends Twan outside to cool off or whatever, and this nigga falls asleep. Of course, he ain't got no energy. This nigga ain't eat nothing all day. He just got out of jail. You in here eating steak and shit. You left that nigga in the car starving, bro. I would've went home. You should just go home, bro. So R. Kelly is doing business with the Italians. He's doing this
That nigga probably
stereotypical
starving,
ass
sleep. That
cartoon
nigga tired.
Italian voice the whole time.
Yeah, well, what kind of money are we talking here? Joey, I'm telling you, you can own a whole...
Nigga found out he got a child.
G-Boss, imagine that. Your own part. It's Gwendolyn on the phone saying, Sylvester, what's wrong? You left out and didn't even eat. While Twan's in the hallway, mean mugging and sizing up the security. So then Joey looks at Sylvester and says, what is this, a joke? He pulls a gun out and says, yes, but I'm the only one laughing. Nigga, don't get your ass smoked. Open up the motherfucking safe. Joey says, forget about it. Twan says, I'm about to shoot me a motherfucker today.
R. Kelly ends up robbing the mafia guys like a super badass, him and Twan. The bad guys end up getting the upper hand and they about to kill R. Kelly. But don't worry, it's just a dream. It's just Twan having a nightmare in the middle of the mafia hideout. I'm gonna kill somebody.
I'ma shoot me a motherfucker today. I'ma shoot me a motherfucker today. What? Wake your ass up. Sylvester, tell your lovely wife Gwendolyn I said hello. This guy. Have you heard anything about this package? What package, girl? Tell me what you're talking about. Rufus, your husband, the package. Yeah, that's right, the package, Myrna. I can't believe he got the package, Myrna. The package. The package.
So Rufus got the package. So his wife probably got the package. That means R. Kelly probably got it. And so does his girl. And so does the cop she smashed. And his wife. And the little person, etc. My God, it kind of somewhat came together in the end. That is fucking surprising, I'm not gonna lie. Still, this is just a bunch of R. Kelly nonsense. It's overly long.
That's scary.
It's not
Everybody-
funny. It's hella cheap looking. He used the same beat the whole time. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm not doing the extra remaining parts or whatever. Epilogue, go to fuckhead somewhere. What the hell was up with the Italian mafia gang? We never got the answers to that. I'm guessing that's in the other parts. I still don't understand. Kathy suspected her husband of cheating, so she paid R. Kelly to smash her and get caught by the husband? And then what? Just point a gun at him and sing and shit? Was the plan just to smash some guy and make your husband jealous? She wouldn't have to pay for that. Either way, the true star of the show, shout out to Twan, man. Twan was treated unfairly the whole time. He remained loyal and a good friend for some reason. Shout out to you, Twan.
Shout out to
this
Twan.
Nigga cheating on your sister. I do appreciate you sticking around, though. Big shout out.
This nigga R. Kelly fucking stupid, bro. Oh, man, I forgot how ridiculous it was, bro. I'm pretty sure this came out like 07, 08, maybe 6. Yeah. That shit was disgusting. I was like adolescent, like 9 or 10 when this came out. So that's shit. 'Cause I'm in the hospital. Man, shout out to Primm to the cinema, man. This shit is stupid, bro. Man, shout out to R. Kelly, man. Hopefully, hope he in prison doing, you know what I'm saying. I hope he in prison just doing his thing. I guess I don't know what the fuck he can do, but I hope he doing his thing. You like my reactions, you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.